Now, the U.S. Mint has told us that later this year, we're going to get blessed with a couple more Morgan and Peace dollars. They're going to be all P's, all sides, UNC proof, and then a reverse proof in the winter months. It'll be a lot of fun later in the year. So we started scratching our heads saying, okay, I wonder how many people know the real story on 2021. Because again, there was 3 releases. They were all the same, but are they? Are they really? I mean, it's like saying twins are identical. Now, sometimes they're kind of close, but when you get 6 of them, are they all identical? That will be an interesting challenge. Well, guess what? Tonight, here's the coin that kind of makes us think a little harder than we want to, because the value and the truth behind it is all in the numbers. You are looking at the August 10th release, which is the Philadelphia Mint's Morgan dollar. It sold out in 7 minutes. That was partly due to the fact that the Peace dollar was also released, but they made 200,000 Peace dollars, so there's a couple more coins. So we have 5 Morgan dollars, all with the same mintage figure of 175,000. Now, we have a year under our belt and then some, and we have a chance to just take a look at what PCGS has seen in the last, well, they came out in October of 2021. So in the last 13 months, what do we know?
In 70, everybody talks about the Carson City Mint. There's 16,000 coins graded in 70. New Orleans, another fabled mint, almost 13,000 coins graded in 70. The Peace dollar, the fabled Peace dollar, the only other high relief ever made was the 2021, commemorating the 1921, 13,267 in 70. This one is the second rarest behind the Denver. Denver's is 9,300, but this Philadelphia, population 12,176. So it's rarer than the Carson City, it's rarer than the New Orleans, it's rarer than the Peace.
It's rarer than the San Francisco as well. We just didn't mention the numbers.
That's
the only one beating it's Denver, and that's a $2,000 coin.
It's a $2,000 coin. So the number 2 is $379.95 tonight. The perfect 70 PCGS graded silver 2021 Morgan Philadelphia Mint.
Now our competition has this exact coin as you see it on your screen at $499.98, a PCGS 70. Now you reference the Carson City, $499 to $599. And there are 4,000 more of them in 70. Now we love the fabled CC, but this is rarer. The Peace dollar, $13,267, the same thing, $4.99 and higher. So you're $100+ less, and you're thousands of coins rarer. That's the truth behind this coin. And the best part is, now that some time is settled, we can see where the numbers shake out. I mean, we love the CC, we love the Peace, right? We love the O Mint. And those 2 from May 24th were coins that haven't been made in over 100 years. Those mints closed in 1909, New Orleans, and 1893, Carson City. But the mother mint, Philadelphia, no mint mark on these coins, of course, happens to be the coin. And then the only one, and again, here's the other side that's even more interesting, right? If you look at global numbers, total numbers, Philadelphia has the fewest number of coins certified. In 70 numbers, only Denver beats it, and Denver's that $2,000 coin. That's just a huge disparity, considering that this is number 2 in the depth chart, and it's number 6 in price. That's a good time to buy. This is a great time to buy. $379.95 it is, and we're down to single digits already.
Competition, again, is at $499.98 for the same coin. This is a .999 fine silver, softer metal, gives it a little tighter detail, and also a brighter finish, commemorating the last Morgan dollar, 2021. 100 years later, they brought out these fantastic coins throughout the year of 2021. And tonight is all about the Philadelphia Mint. The fewest number of coins graded is the Philadelphia Mint in 69 and 70, and it's only number 2 in 70 grade only behind the Denver. But you can get this one tonight for hundreds of dollars, actually thousands of dollars less than that Denver Mint in 70.
And the others, whether it's Carson City, New Orleans, the Peace dollar, or San Francisco, are all 100+ more. So it's for me, it's like looking at that satin finished Silver Eagle all over again. Why? It makes no sense. other than sometimes that's okay. It's part of the hunt. It's part of understanding your journey, right? And our journey here is looking at that beautiful coin because the government's going to make more of them later this year. So if you're going to put together a collection of Morgans, what are you going to buy later this year? You're going to buy the P Mint because it's all they're making. So if you want to have the complete collection of all of the P Mints, this one is a must. And tonight it is a great, great, great price on top of all of it. We love it. We'd love to have you join us with it, but sometimes just good things come to an end and we get it. Guys, let's put a 1-minute clock up if we can.
905-9222 on this one. That's the item number. If you're giving us a call, just mention that number to our operators. We have a few left. If you're online at abccoins.com, just enter that item number into your search bar. It's a perfect 70 coin, Philadelphia minted, the fewest number in 69 and 70s. This coin right here, it's such a rare number in 70 alone, number 2. But it's a savings tonight. If you compare the price of this, of all the other mints are north in 70, but all the other mintages.
I always, again, you have all these things on a shelf, right? And they're like a bar graph. And all of a sudden, one of them is just so much lower. And you have to ask the question, why? Okay, so it's rarer. Yes. Then why is it less money? That means it's a good time to buy. Thank you, everybody. Patience with our operators. This one's moving, as it should. And you can pair it up with the coins that are released later this year. The uncirculated's first, then the proof, and then the reverse proof late in the year. Gotta have it. Please join us. Patience for only a few seconds.